Explosive economic growth continues relentlessly across the Huntsville area, with thousands of jobs being created and record construction going on across the city. As News 19's Joe Cadott explains, there was a record broken in terms of home construction, a construction that building officials in the area are bragging about, right, Joe?
Every building official I spoke with about this story today tell me that in 2020 there were more homes built in the Huntsville-Madison County area than in any other time in the area's recorded history. This during some of the toughest months of the COVID-19 pandemic. Many people I spoke with for the story tell me that we're in the midst of some kind of perfect economic storm for this area, and some say we haven't even seen the peak of that economic storm yet.
Phenomenal, I would say. Not only in the jobs that's been created, but also there in the sheer numbers of the residences, the commercial work that's been going on. So, yeah, I would say phenomenal would be a good adjective for that.
Words like phenomenal are the words used by every building official I spoke with when talking about 2020 having more homes built than at any other time in Huntsville and Madison County's recorded history.
I'm proud of that. I'm also proud that we have a community where there's cohesiveness with the builders, with the other code agencies, whether it's Huntsville, Madison, Decatur, Athens.
Despite there being about 4,000 homes built across Madison County last year, building officials say that's not enough to keep up with the amount of people moving to the area. The number of homes built each year needs to be more like 5,000 to keep up with demand. That means every year we might be using the words biggest year for home building in recorded history.
To go a step further, I don't think we've seen the actual spike of this whole thing yet. I think we still got a way to go. I think it's going to be bigger.
A record year during the worst months of the COVID-19 pandemic. Huntsville's inspection director says their home inspectors have risen to the demand and increase in work. This despite the dangers and working restrictions because of the virus.
We have a tremendous group of folks that work for us, and yeah, they have stepped up to the plate, and they've done a tremendous job, and we couldn't be prouder of them.
There are problems and challenges that come along with a record-breaking year for home construction in the area, though, like the number of homes being built in the area not keeping up with the number of people moving here, some problems with lumber distribution, and lack of construction workers. Coming up at News 19 at 5 tonight, in about a half hour, we'll break down some of the current most up-to-date problems facing local construction officials for the lumber supply. Live in Huntsville, Joe Cadott, News 19.